The United States is withdrawing troops and equipment from Afghanistan. That phased withdrawal will continue to go through Pakistan. It's all part of a drawdown of international troops in Afghanistan by the end of 2014. CCTV's Jessica Stone has more from the White House.
And Mike, we expect to hear more in the president's State of the Union address, which of course is an address that he uses to talk about his agenda from the White House for the coming year. Last year, he used the address to talk about advances in Afghanistan, such as slowing the Taliban's momentum. He also talked about some American troops coming home. Well, now we know that that process has begun in earnest.
A changing of the guard over the weekend as a new general took over the international security mission in Afghanistan. The outgoing commander told his successor to work hard to listen to the Afghans.
The principles of democracy come naturally to Afghans, perhaps even easier than it came to us.
Today is not about change, it's about continuity.
General Joseph Dunford will manage the final withdrawal of nearly 100,000 troops, about 66,000 of them American, and all the equipment that goes with them. Final withdrawal is expected by the end of 2014. Over the weekend, 50 containers of equipment were trucked across the Afghanistan-Pakistan border. Tens of thousands more are expected to pour through two critical crossings, which Pakistan closed for 7 months after an American drone strike killed 24 Pakistani troops in 2011. It's unclear why the U.S. delayed using the crossing to bring equipment out of the country until now.
What's not changed is the will of this coalition. What's not changed is the discipline and the spirit of the team. What's not changed is the growing capability of our Afghan partners, the Afghan National Security Forces.
Already, the Afghan National Police and Army number about 350,000. They will take over the security lead nationwide sometime this spring. And Tribune News Service is reporting that the U.S. Defense Department plans to help expand the Afghan local police over the next 5 years, well past the withdrawal deadline, spending more than $1 billion to more than double the force.
And Mike, with 23 months to go, the incoming commander will also have to work to reform the detainee prisons in Afghanistan. A report on Monday verifies from the Afghan government that they are admitting that some torture occurred of detainees, but say it is not a systemic prison abuse situation.
President Karzai made Afghan control of the detainee prisons a condition of the handover. So how does this news impact that process?
In fact, President Karzai said he wouldn't sign a bilateral security agreement with the United States to allow more forces to remain after 2014 if that didn't take place, Mike. And what we know at this point is that main handover of the Bagram detention facility, which is just outside Kabul, was supposed to happen. It was announced during his recent visit to the United States. It has now been delayed.
Jessica Stone, live for us. Thanks so much.